All right, well, I got it open. It's freaking huge for what it is. Um, so yeah, let me position this. Got a dog plate in there. All right, cool. So, like I said, figured I'd end the night with a blunt. Might end up doing some more stuff, but it's been a good life. A hard life so far. It's been less hard this past year or two. It's one of those nights that what I'm doing is in front of my eyes, inside, and there's so much that I'm making, and there's a lot of shit with it. A lot of family dirt that, I'm not trying to start anything besides like healing with them. But pain is pain. I express my pain how I express my pain. It's not always the way I like to be. Try to do it somewhat artistically. Because it helps me, and I'm not a perfect person by any means. I'm not a perfect artist. But I'm trying my best to give something real to people, and to give my heart as it is, ugly, messy, and bloody. If that's not enough, then you can go somewhere else. I'm homeless technically. Dog sitting right now. Sold my van. Probably gonna motorcycle and couch surf and camp and things with the people around here, the people I share values with and community with. Getting a little shaky. So I'm just going into my process, finding out whatever I can find out about the situation I'm in, the trauma that I have, and the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, and finding some fuel that isn't just, you know, I don't know. This isn't all about me. I'm in it. I'm the one bringing it to you. But it's been about me for healing reasons. I'd like to move on. I think I'm going to create myself no matter what I do, whether I try to or not. Some people could see this as like a self-obsession. If it is, I'm gonna acknowledge that and be honest with it and share whatever that is with vulnerability. I don't think it is. I think there's some of that in there because of very low self-esteem when I started to see myself as the artist of my dreams, literally. Yeah, I definitely, you know, liked that. I'm focused on my own life and my own shit because I feel like I have to be, but it's not because I don't care about other people. It's because I do. I think the world's narratives about stuff are all fucked up, and I think the way I was raised is fucked up, the way a lot of people were raised in my generation and the generations before, where it's a really it's a very it's a shame. It's a unnecessary way of living and suffering more than we have to. And so I don't know. I would like to be a help for the new generations to come. I would like to provide a space for humans to be humans. Even when it gets messy, ugly, and chaotic, and I lived there. I've lived there for a long time. I've dealt with a lot of mental illness, and doing what I'm doing is helping me a lot. Community helps a lot, but communities they come and they go. But I'm always me, and I'm always here, and I don't come and go. I'm here. When I do, it's a sad thing, you know. If I'm dissociating, it's you know. Basically, it's been a lonely road. Living for magic. Living for a dream. It's a good blunt. I'm not gonna apologize for what I've made or what I will make. It's just what it is, you know. I grew up very submerged in art and I don't know, you know. It's everything. It's everything. And for better or for worse, the struggle of how I do my thing, what I'm aiming towards, that's shifting a lot of the time, and it's not always in a place I want it to be, because of my upbringing, because of trauma, because of not being seen as enough, not being listened to, having some truth to tell, and then being brushed off. I'm gonna go into other stuff, but I'm the way I am for a reason. None of this makes sense to anyone right now, probably. I really just kind of wanted to sit in a chair, smoke, wear a fedora, and talking to the camera. And if there's something wrong with that, I guess there's something wrong with being alive. But here we are. So deep souls struggle deeply. I have lots of healing to do on myself. And I'm really excited. And it's gonna hurt. And that's a funny thing. I can be all sorts of different characters. Probably just playing one right now. I guess it's just a spoiler. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about what I'm doing right now. And might be fucked up. There might be some fucked stuff with it, because I'm fucked up. The world's fucked up, fucking me up with it. And I'm just expressing myself. But it also is whatever, you know, not whatever. Just a talk. This is all this is, just a talk. Cool. Alright, well. I don't know who watches this. If you know me in real life or not. Kind of make this for people who know me in real life, and I don't feel like the people who know me in real life watch this stuff. Maybe sometimes on Instagram, I don't know. Shout out to friggin' Ass Shark. They're awesome. I think you're awesome. Yeah, Shout out to Jack Angles. Shout out to fucking. Shout out to Mom. I love you, Mom. I'd like to say, I'd like to say I'm still trying to figure out what I'd like to say. I just want it to be something real so I can move through myself. That's really all I'm doing here. Trying to get something real out so I can move through it and see it for what it is, and also have some fire art in the process. Because who doesn't love fire art? Fire art, pretty awesome part of being alive, being a part of the planet. So, yeah, it's my favorite thing. Friggin', I'm changing a lot, and well, I don't even have to explain that. You can just watch. Enjoy the show. Why do I get quiet at the end there? It's because it's because it's a lot. It's too much for me right now. It's too much for me right now. But it won't be too much for me in the future if I have anything to do with it. And you know, this probably isn't helping me right now. But it also is not something that isn't helping. So helping is not the right word, maybe, but it's hard, you know. I mean, what kind of role models have we had growing up? Oh, it's crazy. Mm-hmm. Sad clown.